MJ Marfori, and this is Celebrity Top 10. We give you the latest, the juiciest, and the hottest entertainment news, mapalocal man o international, and let's get to it. Let's start with today's number 10. Nanood na ba kayo ng first episode ng And Just Like That Season 2? Well, if hindi pa, bibigyan namin kayo patikim dahil Sex and the City is celebrating its 25th year anniversary. Oo, alam mo, the walk, the talk, yung hilig sa sapatos, yung love for New York, malaki yung attribution dyan sa Sex and the City. And the iconic franchise is just celebrated its 25th anniversary. Kung nakita nyo nga yung Empire State Building, it was color pink. So, and Just Like That premiered yesterday, and we didn't miss the opportunity to interview the iconic stars for the series. We are thanking HBO because they invited us as Celebrity Top 10 here for One News. So we talked to Sarah Jessica Parker, Cynthia Nixon, and Kristen Davis, and of course the rest of the cast. And here's what they said.
The biggest change is the connection that I have been privileged to have with this character, with this show, with this franchise, and with the audience who has been so committed for so long. It is profoundly moving and gratifying and feels very privileged. Women of all sizes and backgrounds and life choices. And so I think those conversations that they have in the writing room prior to putting together a season and the arcs for every single character have been really thoughtful and smart, and often been touching on topics that are controversial or provocative, but not arbitrarily so, and not because of those reasons, but because they are of interest.
It's been just incredible for 25 years to have played this character that so many people love and admire and almost feel like she's a real person.
When they tell you and talk to you, come up to you and say, I'm a Miranda too. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. You know, people often say to me, I'm a Miranda, or I have had men say to me, you know, Miranda is every woman I've ever dated. And, you know, she's just a very, particular type. You find a lot of her, particularly in a big city, outspoken, hard-charging, career woman who is like a ferocious friend.
We've been able to have kind of this global, entrance into things, for instance, philanthropic ideas. I've been able to get involved with the elephants in Kenya and the refugee situation around the world. And
it's showing now on HBO. Go check it out. I'm gonna binge it and watch out for, of course, the upcoming episodes. But for now, let's move on to number 9. Spider-Man spin-off starring Bad Bunny won't push through because of writer's strike. Wow! May casualty na po tayo. Eto na, a Spider-Man spin-off El Muerto starring Bad Bunny is on hold for the time being. The movie, directed by Jonas Cuarón, is set to be released, but, well, Sony said they'd taken some time off it. According to the Hollywood Reporter, the project is another victim of writer's strike. That's why it hasn't started shooting yet. Another factor is Bad Bunny's touring schedule. It could have been the first live-action Marvel project to star a Latino character. Let's see if this project is still up soon. Right now, let's move on to number 8. James Cameron reacts on Titan sub-tragedy. Well, Oscar-winning director James Cameron shared his thoughts on the Titan submersible tragedy. He said that going down deep, as a deep sea exploration expert, he did dive down 33 times on that site. There was questionable doubt on the safety of the Titan sub. So in an interview with ABC News, James said that he is stuck with the similarity of the Titanic disaster itself, where the captain was repeatedly warned about the ice ahead of the ship, and then he went full speed into the ice field on a moonless night. It's very similar tragedy at the exact site. It's astonishing and really quite surreal, he said. He also said that he is close to one of the passengers of the Titan, the French explorer and pilot of it, P.H. Nargeolet. James Cameron is the director of the Oscar-winning box office hit Titanic. Ocean Gate, the owner of the submersible that is Titanic bound, said that the statement that the crew of that sub are sadly lost already. A 5-person sub taking tourists for a $250,000 to see the wreckage of the Titanic at the Atlantic. But then again, the people on board are British billionaire Hamish Harding, Pakistani businessman Shahzada Dawood and son Sulman, French explorer PH Nang Gillette, and Ocean Gate CEO and founder Stockton Rush. So, well, there was an basically it was I can't really say it because it's sakit, 'di ba? Pero sumabog sila into pieces, guys. And sinabi na nga sobrang ilang taon na pala yan na may questionable safety. So tinuloy pa rin nila. So that's what happened. Anyway, number 7. Speaking of deep sea, Little Mermaid's not snubbed by Southeast Asia, but it's a blockbuster hit here in the Philippines. It is indeed well, nakakalungkot na flapping siya sa Southeast Asia, no? Pero yung Philippines just goes to show how inclusive we all are. The Little Mermaid is a box office hit. Currently, the blockbuster with $5.8 million earned and surpassed other Hollywood movies. The Super Mario Brothers movie with $2.2 million and Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy with $4.7 million. According to Disney, Philippines is the biggest territory in Southeast Asia by far. It is also the third highest grossing market in Asia Pacific behind Australia and Japan. So congratulations to the country for watching and supporting this kind of film. Number 6. KZ Tandingan releases new music. The Soul Supreme is in the mood as she released her newest single, Dito Ka Lang, which is part of her new album, Soul Supremacy, the second. The song is for KZ's husband, TJ Monterde, who has inspired her to finish the song. During the media launch, KZ gave a live performance, and here's what she said about the new song.
The song is about feeling like you don't deserve the kind of love that you're getting. Parang ganun. Actually, it's a song I wrote for my husband. Kasi parang every time we post something, people would always comment, parang sana all, prayer reveal, swerte mo naman, anong ginawa mo, bakit mo nakuha yung asawa mo, parang ganyan-ganyan. And to be honest, I don't know the answer to the question.
Number 5, Pauline AMELINCKX tops Supranational 2023 online challenge in the eve of send-off. Well, the country's representative to the 2023 Miss Supra topped her Super Chat group and entered the top 10 of the Global Tilts online challenge. The Miss Supranational pageant divided this year's delegates into 10 super groups for the Super Chat challenge, with the winners of each group moving on to the next phase of the online contest. The winners were determined from online views and votes garnered by delegates. Pauline belonged to the final group where she's teamed up with Japan, Korea, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Zimbabwe, Ukraine, and the United States. She is flying to Poland very soon to compete in the Miss Supranational 2023. On Instagram, the Boholana beauty queen shared several photos of her during her send-off party for the pageant. Pauline looked radiant in an asymmetrical yellow gown with a half cape, which perfectly matched her white and gold crown. She did admit feeling a bit nervous, but the good kind. Good luck, Pauline. Anyway, guys, number 4. Al Pacino and girlfriend enjoy date night after welcoming baby. Ito ng mommy's day off. O, diba? Daddy's day off. I doubt na nag-aalaga pa si Al Pacino, pero si Noor Alfala are enjoying each other's company after welcoming a new baby. The couple were spotted on a date in West Hollywood recently, according to People. They just had their baby boy, Roman Pacino. Al Pacino became a trending topic online for being a father at 83. His colleague Robert De Niro became a father as well at the age of 79. Couples should have their free time as well. Say yes to that, just us, no kids. Anyway, before we move on, we're down to our top 3 celebrity stories. At number 3, Jake Hesito shares cute conversation with daughter Ellie about the Taylor Swift concert. We do have news about Dolly De Leon and Nicole Kidman in a movie. And at number 1, Maine Mendoza says she hopes Alden Richards will join them on TV5. Before our reveal, here are some more stories from the Billboard. Malungkot tong celebrity reveal natin. Si Teno Cuerta, yung sa One Wakanda Forever, confirmed that nag-withdraw siya sa upcoming Netflix movie Fiesta en la Madriguera. In a statement released, Tenoch said that given the impact of the recent false statement by Maria Elena Rios and damage that it causes reputation, he has no choice but to withdraw from the participation of the film. He lost a project because of this. His focus is now continue the process of his restoring his reputation. Recently, Maria Elena accused Tanak of sexual assault. The actor denied the allegation, saying that he dated Elena and that it was consensual. Tanak made a name after he appeared in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. This is really sad. I do hope the victim or whoever really is in the right in this story gets justice soon. Number 3. Jake Hesito's chat with daughter, Ellie. Well, it took trend because of a Taylor Swift concert. My savings about to have a nervous breakdown. That's Jake Hesito's caption as he shared a screenshot of her conversation with daughter Ellie. In it, Jake asked Ellie if she's a fan of Taylor Swift, to which Ellie inquired why. The dad then proceeded to ask if Ellie wants to see the singer live. Pero hindi na sinabi kung ano yung answer. Netizens have been posting funny comments like, Jake, kung ayaw ni Ellie, pwede ako, or anak mo rin ako, Jake. Ganon yung mga comment. Anyway, mag-number 2 na tayo. Dolly De Leon, another feather in her cap as she joins Nicole Kidman in an international series. It's another Pinoy pride for the Golden Globe and BAFTA nominated actress, as she is the newest addition to the series Nine Perfect Strangers, starring Nicole Kidman. Dolly confirmed the report to News 5 and said that she will have to do scenes with Nicole as what the series is all about. Shooting will start soon. And at number 1, Maine Mendoza hopes Alden Richards still be in the show of legit Dabarkads. Well, it's a far cry because we do know how much of a homegrown kapuso Alden Richards is, but a girl can hope, right? Aldo can hope. Maine Mendoza, of course, still hoping that their former love team, Alden, will be a part of the legit Dabarkads, or, magiging possible to kung mas maging open yung borders natin to guest yung parang early 90s. But anyway, asked by the press on her thoughts on Alden's wishful return, here's what she said.
So continuous pa rin naman ang pag-uusap kahit nasa magkabilang network.
Mga Dabarkads constant naman yung communication in regards to everything. Sa bagong show, bagong tanahanan. So yung updates, ganun pa.
Meanwhile, guys, hosts of the new Eat Bulaga confirmed that their social media accounts have been taken down. Some onlookers think that it's because many people reported their accounts. Despite this, Paolo Conte said they will soldier on. That's it for today. Abangan nyo Monday, pero bukas kasi sobrang dami pa natin gagawin. May inay ko po tayo. We will interview the new subunit of NCT Dream. So abangan nyo kung ano yan. Thank you so much, guys. So makilista muna, makikountdown Mondays to Fridays, 4:45, 1 News, 1 PH, Radio 5, 92.3, True FM. I'm MJ Marfori. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Celebrity Top 10.